So, Sasika students, so today video is about a remainder theorem and factor theorem. So before we do some interesting sums, khate sums on both the videos, so let's define them. So first, what is remainder theorem? So remainder theorem is basically used to find the remainder without doing division. Without doing division. So remainder theorem quickly says if p of x is a polynomial, if is well, let's say its degree is greater than or equal to 1, and if it is divided by a linear polynomial x minus a, the remainder will be the remainder. It directly tells you the remainder. The remainder will be p of a. So this is very, very important. Now, what's great in this? The great thing in this is, suppose students, we are having a polynomial, let's say 7x raised to power 5 plus 8x raised to power 4 minus 9x cubed plus 16. Right, a polynomial of degree 5. Let's say we want to divide it by x minus 7. So obviously, in order to find out the remainder, we have to do long multiplication and then only we will get the remainder. But remainder theorem will directly help you to get the remainder. The remainder, let's say this polynomial is p of x. So its remainder will be directly p of 7, right? So a is 7 here. X minus 7 is other form of x minus a. So simply put the value of 7 instead of x, put the value of 7, you will get the remainder. That is remainder theorem. What is factor theorem? So factor theorem is basically, it has two, two advantages of factor theorem. Number one, it helps us to find out whether x minus a is a factor of given polynomial or not. How? X minus a will be a factor of given polynomial p of x. Any student can tell? If any student? If remainder, that is p of a is equal to 0. In remainder theorem, they only state that what is the remainder. In factor theorem, they state that in case x minus a is the factor, then p of a will be 0. Or if p of a is equal to 0, if this is given, then x minus a is the factor. So these are both vice versa of each other. If x minus a is given as factor, definitely this remainder will be 0. From where they get it? Very simple. You see, let's say we have 10. Let's say we divide 10 by any factor of 10, whether I divide 10 by 1, by 10, by 2, by 5, the remainder will be 0. And this remainder by remainder theorem is given as P of A, right? So that's all. So now we will do some sums based upon remainder theorem and factor theorem. All right, guys. First question, students. And we start with slow and then we'll go fast. So, Sagun, please speak. The question is x raised to power 51
plus 2x raised to power 60
plus 2x raised to power
60 plus 3x
plus 3x
plus k is divided by
Now this polynomial is divided by
x plus 1.
x plus 1.
Find
What
k.
we want to find? We want to find k. Okay. No, you have not spoken properly. You see, if it is divided by x minus 1, find the k. It's not possible to find out k. It is written that this polynomial is divisible by x plus 1. When we say that this polynomial is divisible by x plus 1, Monroes, that means x plus 1 is the factor. Okay, is a factor of given polynomial p of x. So let this polynomial be p of x. So students, yes, how we will do it? So first, don't make the mistake, x plus 1 should be written in the form of x minus a. So how we will write it? X minus of minus 1, right? X minus of minus 1. So a value is minus 1. So he says this is the factor of this. This is a factor of this. That means by remainder theorem, no, sorry, not by remainder theorem, by factor theorem. By factor theorem, what I get? I get, yes, anyone? P of A. That means P of minus 1 should be equal to 0. So I will simply put the value for x as minus 1. So minus 1, now remember students, minus 1 raised to power any odd number. Any odd number is equal to minus 1, and minus 1 raised to power any even number is equal to
Even number is
plus 1. Right? Okay, so I can simply immediately get the answer. X raised to power, now minus 1 raised to power 51 will be minus 1 plus it will be 2 into x raised to power 60 will be 1. It will be minus 3 plus k, right, is equal to 0. Now that means, yes students, so so this is minus 3 minus 4, minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2 plus k is equal to 0. So I hit the bullseye, k is equal to 2. Is it right? All right, very good. So I've done the first sum. Okay, students, any student has any doubt? Everyone has understood? Poonam, Pranav, Saib Noor?
Yes, sir.
Everyone has understood. Beautiful. Now we go further. Okay. Students, we have a second question. It says the remainder of a polynomial, yeah, 5 plus bx
minus 2x square
minus 2x
square
square
plus ax cube.
plus ax cube. Yeah. Say the remainder of this polynomial, this polynomial, when divided by x minus 2, when divided by x minus 2 is twice the remainder when it is divided by x plus 1. So this remainder, whatever is the remainder, let's say, now obviously the remainder, when this polynomial, you see this is, let's say, p of x, when this will be divided by x minus 2, can Falgun tell me what will be the remainder? When this polynomial will be divided by x minus 2, what will be the remainder?
P of 2.
Beautiful.
P of 2.
Now he says this remainder is twice. This remainder is twice the remainder when it is divided by x plus 1. Now the question is when it will be divided by x plus 1, or I can say x minus of minus 1. When this polynomial, the same polynomial, when it is divided by, yes Monrose, you take this call. When this polynomial is divided by x plus 1, then what will be the remainder?
P of
minus 1. Beautiful. Now he says this remainder is twice that remainder. That means this remainder p of 2 is equal to twice of what? Twice of anyone? P of minus 1. Beautiful, beautiful. Minus 1. So show that. You want to show that 10a plus 4b is equal to 9. You want to show this. So very simple. So simply we will put p of 2 here. So when we put p of 2 here, so we will get yes students. So I will find p of 2. P of 2 will be 5 plus 2b minus 2 into 2 2s are 4 plus this is a Sargun, a x cube. Na? So 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. Right? This is p of 2. This is equal to 2 into, now in the same equation I will put minus 1. Am I right, Sargun?
Yes.
I will put -1. So it will be 5. When I put -1, it will be minus b minus 2 into -1. Square is 1, right? So this will be minus a. Am I right? So this will definitely give me this result. Let's see. So this becomes what? Let me see. This is 4 into 2 is -8. -8 plus 5 is -3 plus 2b plus 8a is equal to, so this is what? This is 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 is how much, Sagun? 5 minus 2 is 3 minus b minus a. So if I multiply by 2, it will be 3 2 is 6 minus 2b minus 2a. Am I right? Beautiful. So now I'll collect all the terms a and b on one side. So this is 2b plus 8a plus 2b plus 2a would be equal to 6. Let me take 3 on other side plus 3. So see that, students? Let's see if we get close to our result or not. Correct. 8a plus 2a, these are both like terms. These are both like terms. So 8a plus 2a is equal to 10a. And 2b plus 2b is, wow, students, we got it. 4b is equal to 9. We got the answer, right? So let's do next question. All right, students. Let's have, this is third sum, Sargun?
Yes, sir.
We are doing third sum. Okay, students, let me tell you, I am following the book Arihant. Don't think I am superhuman being. I am devising these sums. So these sums are from Arihant. We will be doing Arihant sums. We will be also doing, we have some questions of some other competitive level, some class. I won't tell the name. So we have somehow got the, copies of them. So they are also having very good questions. They are comparable to questions of Fitzy and Akash. Comparable to. Okay. So we will do those sums also. Right? Aika. All right, students. So now another question. He says this is a polynomial
2x cube
2x cube
plus kx square
plus kx square
plus 3x minus 5.
plus 3x minus 5.
एक और polynomial है sir.
This is one polynomial, students, and this is another polynomial x cube
Plus x square
plus x square
minus 2x
minus 2x
plus 2k.
plus 2k. So one is okay, this is 2k. These are two polynomials. Okay, fine. So you can say this polynomial is p of x, and you can say this polynomial is p dash x, right? I cannot write x dash, otherwise all this x will become x dash. I can write p dash. So the question is, students, are you listening to me? बच्चे आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
आ रही है ना बेटा? आ रही है ना आवाज?
Yes, sir.
Arya.
Good. So now he says these polynomials, when they are divided by x minus 3, when both are divided, they leave the same remainder. Then find the value of x. Let's, with the grace of God, let's do ourselves. Okay. So first, students, anyone can tell me how we will do? First, divide the first polynomial by x minus 3. Then divide second polynomial by x minus 3. So those remainders are same. Those remainders are same. So we will equate those remainders. From that, we will find the value for k. So, okay, I will ask Sargun. Yes, Sargun, go ahead.
Sir, we'll put two. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Loudly, huh?
Sir, 2 लिखो करो.
Speak in English.
So first we'll do, in place of x we'll put 3.
Okay, so basically what she wants to say is that if this is a polynomial, if we divide this polynomial by x minus 3, the remainder will be 3. Any student can tell? Not 3. The remainder will be
P of 3.
P of 3. Very good, Falgun. Happy. Now, Pranav, can you tell when this polynomial I divide by x minus 3, the remainder will be? In this case?
P dash 3.
Oh, wow, Pranav. Really, you are improving. I'm happy. Really, I'm happy. P dash 3. Now, The equation is P of 3. If you write like this, na, the teacher is going to be very happy on you. This is the equation. Like last time I made an equation, na, Sargun, you see this equation. So people will understand that you know the question. P of 2 is 2 of P of minus 1. Like that, write it. And if you want to do any homework, students, remember some students have the habit that they will do homework on some other page. And when the teacher is having any doubt whether you have copied or not, he always check from your rough work whether you have done yourself or not. So always do rough work in front of the pressure. Okay. Okay. Now P of 3 is P dash 3. So what is P of 3? Yes, Manmeet, what will be P of 3? Simply put the value wherever there is a x, put the 3. ठीक है, x के बीच में नहीं 3 डालना, x की जगह 3 डालना है. So x की जगह. So we can say, so from this we will get 2 into, so 3 cube is 27, right? Plus k into 3 square is 9, plus 3 into 3 is 9, minus 5 is equal to, yes students, anyone? Yeah, I will be happy.
54 plus 9k plus 4.
No, why 64?
27.
No, 27. It's not P dash 4, beta. You have to put the value of 3 in this equation, bache. So it will be 3.
Sir, I have told the left equation.
Left. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So right equation I'm asking. So this is 27. I'm sorry, 27 plus 3 3s are 9 minus 6 plus 2k. Is it right, Sargun?
Yes,
Is it right? Correct. So now students, 27 into 2 is how much? 50. Oh, Pranav was right. Plus 9k.
9k plus 4.
Is equal to, thank you very much, beta. This is 2.
Welcome, sir.
Beautiful, plus 30. Now we will collect. Now 9k minus 2k is 7k is equal to 30 minus 4 minus 54. Am I right? So this is equal to 30 minus 58. Wow. So x is, I think k is minus 4. Beautiful. So this is minus 28. See, you feel happy when you do this difficult sum. K is equal to minus 28 divided by 7. So k is equal to minus 4. All right. So by finding k is equal to minus 4, you all become chore of concepts, chore of knowledge. Beautiful. Still one more sum. Alu. Yes, students. So still have we one more interesting sum. This is fifth sum.
yes, sir.
This is our fifth sum, right? So he says this is a polynomial 3x, yes, for Sargun, 3x cube plus a
X
square
plus 3x plus 5.
plus 3x plus 5.
One more polynomial.
4x
4x
cube
plus x square.
1 second. 4x cube. Yeah, 4x cube
Plus x square
plus x square
minus 2x
plus 2x
plus
plus
a.
Oh, wow. So these are two polynomials. He says the polynomial these and this leave remainder R1 and R2. So this leaves remainder R1 and this leaves remainder R2, right? When divided by x minus 2, when they are individually divided by x minus 2 respectively. So it's also given that R1 minus R2 is equal to 9. Wow, find the value of A. Super sum. So don't worry, we will not be frightened. Anyone can help me how to do it? Yeah, I want Monrose to help me. Yes,
So
Monrose.
first we will find the,
Speak loudly so I can catch.
so first we will find the remainders. We will put in place of x we will put 2.
So I think you should say that sir R1 minus R2 is equal to 9 is given. So first we will find the value for R1, right? So R1 will be, tell me, R1 will be
P of
P of 2, correct? So it will be 3 into 2 2s are 8, 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. Come on, Monrose, speak. Plus, yeah, Sargun, you speak. Plus A into 2 2s
square.
are 4 plus
3.
6 plus 5. This one minus R2. Yes, Monrose, what will be R2? R2 will be
4 into 8.
correct. 4 into 8 plus 4. Yeah, minus 4 plus A. Am I right? Is equal to 9. Students, please see any mistake in this. 2 to the 4 to the 8, 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4. Correct. I think it's correct. Is equal to 9. So I just want to solve it and find the value of A. That's all. So 8 3s are, bolo,
24.
plus 6 plus 5 is 11, I think, if I'm right. Plus 4A. So this becomes, so this is 4 minus 4 is cancelled. So this is 32 plus A, right? So this is 32 plus A. Saib Noor has done it. A is equal to 2. So 24 plus 11 plus 4A. So it's minus 32 and minus A is equal to 9. Am I right? So I can say 3A. 3A. Then 24 plus 11 is how much, students? 35. Beautiful. I think it's 1, not 2. If I'm right, 3. See students. So this is 9. 3A, right? 3A, 4A minus A is A. So 24 plus 11 is 35, right? 24 plus 11 is 35. So this will be, now 35 minus 32 is 3, right? So,
The right answer.
so what? So answer is, no.
35 I read.
You see that this is 35 now. This is 35 minus 32.
3.
That-
3.
So, but when 3
3.
other side,
9 over 3.
other side, it goes 9.
जो फिर तो पहले मैं आ रहा था बस खत्म होने वाली पार्ट में
Okay, guys. So this is equal to, this is equal to what?
6.
No, but I think there's some mistake in this. We've done some mistake in this. Just see what is the mistake, students. No. There's no mistake. In fact, he has done wrong. 3A is equal to 6, A is equal to 3. Right? Our answer is correct. Very good. A is equal to 2. Beautiful. So, students, this is how we do. Okay, one more question I'll give you.
Same here, sir.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Now, one more question. Check whether the polynomial Q of T is equal to 4T. Yes, Sargun?
42 plus 40 square
Plus 4T square
minus T minus 1
minus T minus 1. This is the polynomial.
is a multiple of
2T plus 1.
Or
All right, or not. Or not. Students, see. What's the difference between factor and multiple? See, 5, 1, 10, 2. All are factors of 10. And 10 is multiple of 1, 5, 10, 2. So, can anyone tell me how you can do this? This is a polynomial. We want to check whether it's a multiple of 2t plus 1 or not.
Give me test. 1 minute is only left.
Okay, so students, now still we can discuss for 1 minute. Yes. So we can assume this polynomial is q of t. So this polynomial may be as g of t. And then how we will do? Yes, students. See, if
2t plus 1 is
see, the idea is, students, you know what? The interesting thing is, if 10 is a multiple of 5, then 10 and 5 definitely will have common factor. That is a catch. So you find out the 0 of one polynomial and see whether it is a zero of other polynomial. If it is like that, then it is, otherwise not. Thank you very much, students. Don't forget to like our channel Learn CBSE on YouTube. Help us grow. You also grow with us. Wish you all the best. Thank you.